Why don't you have a website or a place where people could see the companies that you've invested in?
It's a good question. It's something that I've gone really back and forth on. The main reason is like when I sold Gym Launch, I sold Prestige Labs, which was a sister company that did supplements and sold through the distribution base. And I remember in the diligence meetings for that, it was like a huge point of contention that I had a 10,000 person Instagram following at the time. And they were like, are all the sales coming from your Instagram? And the business is doing like 20 million a year, just the supplement side. And I was like, no, it's not coming. They're like, well, this could be an issue for us if like we can't have complete control of the Instagram. And how do we know you're going to keep promoting it? And I was like, my Instagram is not driving, like 10,000 people does not make it 20 million. Like I promise you. And seeing how sensitive they were to kind of like key man risk around, an acquisition, I was like, okay, if I do deals and I grow my brand, I don't want people to know what the companies are because I'm going to have to go, like I'm going to write a check, but then if I publicly associate with it, then I'm going to have to go with the deal later. So like, for example, School, that was purposely, like a brand association plus money, obviously that went into it. But I know that I'm in that for the long haul. You know what I mean? Like I'm going to be with School for many, many years. And so my key man risk is something that I'm willing to basically deal with. Whereas if I buy an HVAC business, I publicly associate with it. A potential acquirer will want me to sign some other non-competes. I'll have to have some provisions around promotion, and I just didn't want to do that. I have gone back and forth on it, though, to be really honest. Like, I've gone back and forth.
It seems to me like there would be a net benefit on that. It reminds me similar
I've gone back and forth. I have gone back and forth on
like a Shark Tank business, where it's like as seen on Shark Tank is pretty big. And you could argue that the business you bring to that will drive up the valuation to a point where even without you, it's still higher than if you were never involved.
Agreed. So then the next thing that goes is if I have all of these different things that I'm like pseudo promoting, then it almost feels like I'm shilling a lot of things.
No.
And so that's been where I've been.